Hi everyone, it's Happymailqueen. So I finally started playing with my Winnie stamps from Polkadoodles, and they're just the cutest things ever. So I did color just a couple of some stamped images, and I did this one right here, the T for Two, and then the Terrific. And just started playing. Just wanted to see how these were going to be, and I think they came out really cute. And then I decided I wanted to make copies, but then I ended up looking at the packaging right here. So for this project that I'm going to share with you guys, I kind of cheated. I didn't color it in. I liked the way they were colored here on the packaging, and so all I did was first I scanned it, but then my printer wasn't exactly printing the colors out properly. I had to change my ink, but anyway, then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy it, so then I don't have to scan it and you know, go through that whole process. So yeah, I just put it in my copier and just took photo paper and just copied them. And so that's what I ended up doing, and then I came up with these. So I thought that they came out pretty nicely, and in fact I was just playing around and using my dies. This one's a little bee die, and cut little shapes, and so you know, they kind of remind me of the actual card kit where they have the die cuts of the images. So I just was kind of playing around, and you see some of them didn't come out exactly right. So I'm still kind of learning as to what papers to use for, you know, digital images. So I know a lot of people use photo paper, but there's different kinds of photo paper. So if anybody has any ideas, you know, those of you who do digital scrapbooking, or, you know, buy digital kits, what papers do you guys use? I would really like to know, because I want to get one that's going to give me, you know, the best printout, the one for, you know, the clearest images. So yeah, let me know if you guys do that. So anyway, yeah, so I started playing around with it, and then I thought, you know, I kind of wanted to get a start on the holidays, just projects for the holidays, and so I created a few tags, as well as a little storage for the tags. So let me just show you guys what I created. So let me just go ahead and put this away. Okay, so for my first one, I'll just show you guys this first here. I actually decided to take the, you know, again, the images from the Tea Time collection, and I went ahead and cut them out. Okay, and basically I just used my Queen & Company shaker die set right here, and I used the circle one because I basically wanted to make ornaments. And so I wasn't sure if I was going to do, I was thinking of maybe doing a shaker ornament, because I was thinking of doing a little Polkadoodle Christmas tree this year, as well as maybe a gorgeous girl. We have several small trees at home that we usually decorate, and so usually I do a Tilda tree, you know, a shabby chic tree. I'm still going to keep it shabby chic, but I'm probably just going to use my Polkadoodle images and Gorgeous Girls. So I'll probably have two trees, one for Gorgeous Girl and one for Polkadoodle. So I wanted to basically make some ornaments. So I was just playing around because I didn't know what kind I wanted to do, and I decided to just make just really flat embellishments or ornaments using this shaker die. Okay, and instead of making it a shaker, because I didn't really, the faces are kind of big here, I didn't resize it or anything. If I put sequins and things, you know, shaker bits in there, it would have totally covered the face. So I decided to just kind of make them more like tags. So I basically just, you know, use some glitter paper. I cut out the image, you know, just using this die. It does cut out the middle part, and that's what this image is. And then I used the glitter paper to cut the actual shaker, like the frame. And then in the back, I just, as you can see, the circle is cut out, but I did tape them together so that I would have a whole back there. So then I just used my Martha Stewart bow punch and then cut out also some snowflakes with one of my dies. I think it's a Tim Holtz die, one of those Sizzix, what do you call it? Snowflake die, the one that comes with different sizes. So yeah, that's what I created, and as you can see, I just used all the different images and just, you know, made a little bit of variation in each tag. So that's what I started making. So here's another one in gold. This one is one of the other images. She's really cute. She's wearing a hat. And then I decided to see if I liked the tags using this shaker die. And this is how it came out. So super cute. She's the one with the teapot, and she's the one standing on the books. And then this one here is the one actually sitting on top of the tea cup, if you guys remember the Polkadoodles set. So that's what I ended up making. And then I decided, you know, I'm going to look at other Polkadoodle stamps to see if they had a Christmas one. Well, I know in HSN, I don't know if it was last year, they did come out with a Christmas set of Winnie stamps. However, I could not find them right now. So I decided to just look at their digital images. So if you guys haven't gone to the Polkadoodle, the UK website, and yeah, they sell digital images. So if you just search Polkadoodle and click on, you know, find the one that has polkadoodle.uk, I think, .com or something like that. They have a store, and then you can buy digital images. And that's where I found a Christmas one. And I think this was from last year, if I'm not mistaken. And it's called Winnie Winterland, I believe. And this is one of the images from that digital stamp kit. And what I did was I got the full, they call it the Kahuna bundle, and it comes with just a bunch of elements, you guys. They have design sheets and toppers and colored images, you know, black and white, stamped images that you can color if you want. They have embellishments and tags. I mean, there's just, and digital paper. So yeah, you get all that for a really reasonable price of, I think it was like 19 something, not even 20 bucks. So that was such a great deal. And since I couldn't find the stamps, why not go digital? So that's why I was asking you guys, you know, what kind of papers do you guys use? Do you just use any photo paper? This one, I had a photo paper from Epson, and it was the matte finish. And so this is how it came out. And I think it does come out pretty clear. And then I just did some stickling, and it just made it even brighter and brought out, you know, the image, you know, a little more. And I just basically fussy cut this tree here and put a bow, and I made this box, and this is a pizza box, you guys, so just to hold, I like the idea of having a box for my Winnie, you know, stamps, and now that I created these, I wanted a place to also store them, because I can also give these away to my friends, and it's a great way to just put everything in a box. And you guys know other ladies you know, decorate pizza boxes. My BFF Erica has done that, as well as Nurse Tara on YouTube. Hi, ladies. They have actually like bought those, you know, pre-made pizza boxes that you assemble. You can use that too, and then decorate the box, which is super easy and super quick. And as you can see here, I just used glitter paper, just used a digital image, put a bow, a die cut here on the bottom. So that's, you know, and then you can just decorate the inside as well. So I did construct my pizza box, and this is a 6x6" pizza box using I actually pretty much followed a tutorial that I tweaked a while back, Sarah Elliott, and I'm going to put all these links down below, you guys, of these ladies I mentioned, these talented ladies, just to give them credit. But I did follow a tutorial by Sarah Elliott years ago when I was doing a Valentine pizza box, and she did hers using a 6x6 corrugated, a corrugated stack by DCWV. And so her pizza boxes came out small. They were, you know, basically 4x4" pizza boxes. So I just kind of tweaked that, and what I did was cut, this is a very sturdy whiteboard. I just cut an 8x8 piece, one 8x8 piece, scored it 1 inch on all the sides, and I will show you guys a tutorial on that in case you want to make your own pizza boxes. And then, and that's for the lid. It's an 8x8. The bottom portion, because you do need 2 pieces to glue together, you're going to glue it together here. The bottom piece of the pizza box is going to be just a tad smaller because the box has to fit inside the lid, okay? And so for this one, instead of cutting an 8x8 piece of cardstock or whiteboard here, I just made it a little bit smaller, 1/8 inch smaller on each side. No, sorry, 1/8 inch smaller. So instead of an 8x8, I used a 7 5/8, 7 7/8, sorry, 7/8 inch paper. Okay, so the top is an 8x8 inch, and then the bottom is a 7 7/8 by 7 7/8 inch. I hope I made sense there. So yeah, really cute. And for the border, I mean for the die cut here, this border die, I used a Crafter's Companion, and this is the elegant border, and I love this. This is the first time I've used it, and it looks like this, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. It basically cuts 6 inches, so it fit perfectly on my box, as you can see here. So I put one on the bottom and I put one on the top, And then I popped this up on foam tape, and like I said, I just stickled it, and yeah, that's it. And then it's perfect, and it's nice and snug, you know. And I mean, the box lid is nice and snug, and you can just basically put your whatever you want to put in here, really. Whatever you want to put in here, whatever you want to gift. You can put a card in here. Of course, it'll be like maybe a 5.5 by 5.5 inch card. It's going to fit in here. And then you can just gift this to your friends for Christmas, right? And when they're done using the tags, this is a cute little box that you can just, you know, they can use to decorate their craft room. You can just seal the box, and it's going to be one of those, you know, boxes that you can just stand up, you know, and decorate your room with, your craft room with. So I thought that was such a great idea. So I made another one here using this one, this image. And again, this is a digital image. I did not color it. I basically just purchased the digital kit, and this one is called Winnie Winterland, I believe. And I just fussy cut it. I printed it, I fussy cut it. This is part of the design sheet elements. Okay. And then again, I used that border here. I used another border there, and then I just layered some snowflakes. Just using my different dies. I mean, dies and punches. So I have this smaller snowflake die. I mean, not die, punch. And then I used also my Martha Stewart punch. It's good to have different ones, and then you can layer them. So that's what I basically did here. And there was a die also, a snowflake die that I also used. So it's whatever you have in your stash. So I made this one, and I used glitter paper, and I didn't have any more of that board. This white board is actually repurposed. This came with my photo paper. You get like one in a pack because it kind of keeps the papers nice and, you know, without getting like wrinkled. You know what I'm talking about? It's part of the packaging basically. So I just repurposed it. I had two of them. For this one, I actually just used 110-pound cardstock, and I did the same thing, and then I layered with the glitter paper. This is glitter paper from Hobby Lobby. Isn't it gorgeous? It's like this minty green, chunky glitter, and it made it even more sturdy. Made my box even more sturdy because I used the glitter, you know, because this is thick glitter paper. And then I lined the inside. Oh, did I show you guys that on this one too? I had lined it using one of the digital papers, Winnie Winterland digital paper. That is one of the papers. Isn't it gorgeous? And it comes out really beautiful if you print it on photo paper. I've also tried printing the digital kit with my Express It, which is like the Copic blending paper. That works too. So here I just cut this, I think I used a 5.5 by 5.5 inch, you know, mat here. Again, this is from the digital paper. And then these were the elements that was in that Winnie Winterland. You can get these cute little toppers. And let me show you how exactly it comes. They come out like this. See if you can see that in the back here. See how they come out? They're so cute. And I just take one of my circle dies and then just cut them out. So this one doesn't have the scallop. This one has the scallop edge. But I still use my circle die. And they fit perfectly inside the shaker die here, the circle shaker die. So isn't that cute? So yeah, they come out like this, and there's just several, I think there might be like 12 different images. I can't remember how many, but here's one with Santa Claus. It's just so cute, you guys. Here's one with the Santa Claus, and it's so easy. You just glue everything together, put your ribbon. This is like a ribbon from Michael's, and then just, you know, punch out a snowflake and you're done. It's so cute. And in the back here, see, I left it open so that it's just a white paper that you can write to and from or stamp to and from, and it's a perfect little tag or an ornament that you can hang on your tree. So I just thought it was such a cute idea. So yeah, let's take a look. So in here, I made this one here, and this one I used my foiled paper, I think from Joann's. It's again one of the DCWV papers, and there's Winnie sleeping, taking a nap, waiting for Santa, I guess. This is Winnie pulling a sleigh. You can't tell because it's so tiny, but she's pulling a sleigh on this one, which is the same image as, not that one. There's another image I'll show you. Here's the Queen. Love this one, of course. And I haven't even stickled it, but you can definitely stickle the image as well. Here's the one with a cute little hat. Oh, and this is the same image as the one here on the box. She has ornaments in her hands. Here's one where she's selling hot cocoa. They're just the cutest little image. And yeah, that I will leave the link down below to the Polkadoodle in the UK, because Nikki Hall has just done such a great job with these images. She is the artist, I believe, that I think she's the one that created Winnie. But she just has other images on there, and they're just so adorable. There's another one, and here's another one. They're just so cute, you guys. Just adorable little images of Winnie. And this is really cute. You can gift this to somebody, right, for Christmas, before Christmas maybe. And so there you go. Those are the cute little boxes. And if you guys want a tutorial, yeah, just let me know, and I will do a quick tutorial on how to make these boxes. Super easy, you guys, but check out the other ladies that I mentioned. I will put their links down below so you guys can get inspired and start making something for Christmas, because it's just around the corner. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.